This is a powerful signal to all Ukrainians and the whole world. It's absolutely clear that Ukraine's progress on a battlefield is the milestone and the basis for any other actions to follow up. So the major need is remaining strengthening, coordinating, and accumulating military support from all the allies and countries and partners who has it at its disposal, and transforming the whole strategic planning in defense industries to make sure that Ukraine is capable to be provided with necessary military support both throughout the period when the war is lasting, but also after the war is over. There is no fatigue, of course, but there is a huge demand for justice. It's very important to understand that nearly each Ukrainian family either have their sons, fathers, and brothers fighting on a front line, or face crimes committed by Russian army of sexual, or physical, of moral nature. So there's very unlikely that you can find a family or a person in Ukraine which has not faced the atrocious effects of this war. So for us, it's really important that when we're talking about the accountability of the Russian Federation for the crimes committed throughout this war, it is first and foremost demand of Ukrainian people. And I want also to quote the recent report of the Munich Security Conference, which has been presented a couple of days ago, saying that according to the polls conducted in Ukraine, more than 90% of Ukrainians would keep on fighting even if the nuclear tactic weapon will be applied by the Russian Federation. This is the mood that we have, but also equally important is to make sure that when Ukraine wins the war, Russia is held accountable for the crimes, and those from the highest military and political command to ordinary soldiers will be responsible and will bear the responsibility for the crimes and suffering committed on Ukraine. We expect a victory in a coming year, but meanwhile, while we are working on a battlefield, we're also promoting the discussion on the peace plan of President Zelensky from 10 points, which has first been presented in the Indonesia for G20 summit and supported fully by all 27 EU member states when he was in Brussels. I think that this combination of effective progress on the battlefield and structuring diplomatic efforts of the whole world, of the whole West, let's say, democratic world, in this direction would leave no chance but to having the victory of Ukraine this year.